Hello everybody, my name is Thomas and welcome back to our Let's Play of Demon's Souls. We are going through the Baltarian Palace. This is more of a casual kind of walkthrough because I kind of just want to play this game. The servers will be going down soon and I'll be putting this online after I get out of this area. I just have to update this system, which is why I haven't done it yet. But I mean, I heard the servers are going down and I thought, why not take one last jog through Baltaria? It's a little trickier if you don't want to face all these guys in the narrow pass. One of the things I do love about Demon's Souls is how, like, it's cheap sometimes, but it's fair about how it's cheap. Like, you can't say you had no warning about dragons, but you can see dragons in the intro scene to the area and right over there. And I mean, your character learns all the mechanics they need in the game, and I don't know why, but this area has always kind of frustrated me. These two. Trying to take down two of these guys at once just always annoys me. So, basically, there's a bit of a trick to this, because this bridge is guarded. The dragon comes to attack the bridge. You can see him right over there. This guy's just shaking his head yes and no. You're going to want him to basically clear the bridge out. The trick you can use is to bait him back here. Just bait him back to this area so you can... I want to make sure he lands though if you're new to the game, because good. So now he's over here. You can basically just take the bridge in one run. And you have to do this in one run, because otherwise, yeah, you got to run past the bridge. You can't stop to fight the enemies on it or collect items. These guys will try and stop you, just avoid them as best as possible. Roll. Doorway. And then get blocked by the tail. Yeah, so you have to run that bridge. You can't make it in time. It is just not possible to do that. Right. Shadow in this area. This is basically the intro to the first boss. I mean, you still have to get there, but... Again, I always like how they foreshadowed their stuff as best as they could in some areas. I mean, they didn't always do it, but, like, no game's perfect on that. There's two Draglings in this area. The biggest problem with this game is don't panic when you're fine. mean, if you take a look at how well I'm playing the game, I'm getting hit a lot, I'm missing all my parries. And this is a game I still platinumed. I mean, the hardest part, honestly, is this one cheat bit. We have to try and farm one of the upgrade items for one of the particular trophies. But I mean, this isn't a hard game to do that with. You know, a lot of the Souls games are like very difficult, but it's more of a learn how to exploit it kind of difficult than a. People always go on about Souls games like, oh, I have to learn the pattern, how to fight perfectly. It's not the case. I mean, I don't learn a lot of mechanics in these games. Like, parrying was something I never even really bothered with in Dark Souls 1 and 2. In 3, I dabbled in it occasionally, but it was more of an I'm bored, let's see if I can try this technique out. These things are a pain. It's the one thing I will say with the oil, he gets the soul arrow spell, which just does a lot more damage to these guys because they're just a pain. They can fall. Huh. Never knew that. I always start with the rogue when I played this game the first 2 times, and then afterwards it became a game of what can I manipulate. Oh, you little bugger! Forgot you were there. I thought he died from the fall. Lived apparently. How dare he? Basically, this is your shortcut. If you wanted to go back to that area with the dragons, you can do that. So, like all... Oh, I never took you down the first time, did I? There, we fixed that. Alright, so... the best way to do this is to get rid of the items you don't need, for one thing. You should have a Turpentine. Turpentine applies fire to your right-hand weapon, which is going to do a nightmare level damage to this guy. Phalanx is just terrible against fire damage. Yeah, but you gotta be really, really careful, especially since I'm not wearing full armor. The lag in this is pretty bad. It's more a case if you get a lot of damage if you hop between a lot of the phalanxes. You kind of play with the wall. Always come in to fill the gap. The trick is to take out as many of these guys as possible in one round. Oh. These guys will split off eventually. The best bet, like I said, is just to wipe out as many as possible. Not to waste your good grass. See, I've barely hit this boss so far, but it's taken basically lost all the guys. I love how he goes from being the aggressor where he chases you down and I could reapply the Turpentine, but I feel like that'd actually take longer. There you go. That's your first boss of Demon's Enemies. The demon was destroyed, you shall obtain the demon's you revive. You've regained your body, bring more souls, slayers of demon. Wow, I said that backwards. Slayer of demons. These guys will drop shards of Heartstone, which is a good item for upgrading. Later on, you'll need it. So I never know if this is the lead demon souls or the lead demon souls. So here you'll meet the Monumental, and you'll finally get the ability to level up.
Welcome back. The Monumental awaits the above.
So you'll talk to her to level up. He does your item upgrades. Well, not all of them. There's a better smith you'll meet later in the game. And he carries all your items. So we're going to give him the...
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons. But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage. Best of luck to you.
So then we're going to give him the hairpin.
I would be happy. When the Scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. Best of luck to you.
Okay. When do you take the item?
That hairpin, that belongs to my daughter. Then, she didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. May I ask you a favor? Would you mind giving up that hairpin? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter.
Sure.
You're a saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I found it one day, discarded on the main road. But it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands.
Ring of Herculean Strength. What did this item do again? Oh, item bird. Okay. Well. Why not? I don't really have any of the rings I need to equip at the moment. is that the stamina wheel, the stamina bar, I say wheel because I was playing Breath of the Wild recently, is actually very, very generous. You can run for a long time in this game off of base stamina. Now we gotta get an exposition dump from this guy.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under a benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. 1 to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed at nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
By the power of the Monumentals, the 4 sealed archstones have been released.
Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber, and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept this mission?
We are the Turkey Knight, of course.
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Nice, we're making ourselves bait. Why do all these plans involve me risking my life? Well, then again, technically I guess I already died, so... I guess they're not worried about the life of a ghost? Alright, so there's a way to do this thing called the Stockpile Tom's glitch, which we're going to show off. If I can remember for the life of me how to do it. Okay, I think you put the ring next seal binding on. Okay, what's the next step here? Think. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Alright, so Stockpile Toms can't have any of the item you want to duplicate.
You new here? Do you hear from my services? The name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In trade, I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have. With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
Alright, so you go to buy item. You walk away from this guy.
What's the hurry? Where are you off to? Have you any manners?
You press this. Talk to him.
I would be happy to like...
Deposit the item you want to copy. In this case, we're going to go with the lead demon soul.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me. Best of luck to you.
So then you take the item out, and now you have over 1,000 of it. But you can only withdraw 97. And you'll have 100 ready to go in the stockpile.
Best of luck to you.
Now with that, you can do this to just pop as many of these as you want. But you can only pop one at a time in this game, and that would be boring to watch me pop all of them. So I will say that I'm just going to level up for the next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. You've been a great audience. I will see you all in the next one. And in the next video, he will have armor, finally. Don't forget to comment on the video and tell me what you'd like to see on the channel. And share and subscribe to get more content. Have a great day.